Let's talk about how to get a good night's sleep to optimize your nasal cycle. So when you sleep, you should only breathe through one nostril. When you breathe through one nostril, the air accelerates and it tends to draw in more nitric oxide, gets into your lungs, which causes better absorption of oxygen, release of carbon dioxide. So you can actually get a lot more a lot more oxygen and carbon dioxide transfer at a much slower rate of breathing. So the way I do that is I do my sniff, sniff, snort, and make sure I've got one side decongested. So right now, this side's starting to shut down. This side's starting to open up. So I'm going to go. Now that snort, sniff, 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 snort, that breaks up chemicals in my lungs like ketones, complex biomolecules, and I hit them, spray them hard. That shock, that pressure puff actually invigorates that side and gets it to start clearing out my sinus. So, and clearing out my nose. So listen to this. I've sniffed everything down, and now listen, less congestion than I had. Now, if I do that 2 or 3 times, what it'll do is I can easily breathe through that one side. My breathing rate drops down to about 3 breaths a minute, and I sleep much deeper. And so what I always do too is I'm going to sleep with the open side down. A little counterintuitive because you'd think it would close up. It won't until about 2.5, 3 hours later, when it shifts to the other side, the cycle shifts, then gravity will help shut it down. That typically wakes me up, and I typically have to go to the bathroom, and I stay hydrated really well before I go to bed, so I really have to go pretty bad, but I fall back to sleep and I am just out. So I sleep like 3 times a night. Like I go to bed at like midnight, 12:30. I wake up at like 2. I go back to sleep. I wake up at about 4, and at like 6:15 or something, I really feel like I've slept 3 nights. There's nothing like it. Biology knows best. We unlock it one nostril at a time. Knowsbest.com.